As bullying is worthy by definition, the impact of exploration on kids and youth can be very powerful and enduring. For the most part, young kids, students, and youth who are exploited report symptoms of feeling disengaged and don't care for school, have lower academic results, including lower participation in class, have depression, nervousness, the sensation of loneliness, and uneasiness. Individuals that are being bullied can begin to have terrible psychological well-being. They may begin to accept that every one of the things that we say about them is valid, or begin to have lower confidence in themselves. It can cause an impact on substance use and suicide. Each kid has the option to feel safe comfortably at school and locally. Tormenting is definitely not an ordinary piece of growing up. Research demonstrates that harassing conduct doesn't normally disappear all alone and regularly deteriorates with time. It should be managed straightforwardly. To stop the harmful conduct, grown-up needs to help youngsters who look for their assistance. They need to react quickly and find protective ways to prevent their conduct from occurring later on. The initial step is perceiving when a bullying issue has happened. Exploration show that kids who bully may transform into young people who physically abuse, become associated with delinquent practices, gang-related activities, or take part in dating violence. Kids who bully may not learn favorable to social approaches to determine their relational struggle and frustration. They need assistance to change their relational example before they become profoundly ingrained. Youngsters who keep on harassing can later endure mental issues, for example, externalizing issue, worldly inclination, and sporadically burdensome side effects. Here are some few techniques to deal with bullying. Firstly, for victim, check in with your school anti-bullying policy on how to report it. If you don't want to report it directly to your school, try and talk to any adult you trust, such as to go to the school overseers or parents. They can help you feel supported and give you advice. Secondly, walk away while you are being bullied. After a while, the bully will get sick and tired of waiting for your reply and will most likely leave you. But if you do retaliate, things will get much worse. Thirdly, say something compliment to the bully to distract him or her. Last but not least, pretend that the bully isn't affecting you. Lastly, keep reminding yourself that you are a good person and are ready to respect. For bystanders, instead of ignoring the incident, try and tell teacher or counselor about it. Move towards or next to the victim. On the off chance that somebody see bullying, they should support the individual being bullied and so help them discover someone to help them. Educate people on bullying and its effect. Sometimes bullying is not acknowledged until something else serious happens. Use your voice to say stop if you are a bystander. Befriend the victim. Lead the victim away from the situation. For bullies, think about how you will feel if someone bullied you. Consider a victim feeling. Think before you act. There are also some websites for students to visit to get an idea of how to deal with bullying situations, either for victims or bystanders or the bully person. So first of all, the Action Word Film Theater and Anti-Bullying. So the site contains links for students to get involved in drama, film production to bring awareness to bullying. Competition for posters, artwork, and story are also posted for students to enter. A summary of the United Nations Convention on Rights of the Children is listed along with information about bullying and recently news articles dealing with bullying. Second one, Anti-Bullying Network. This is an interactive site where children and youth select different characters to learn about different bullying experience and coping strategy. Third one, Befriend.ca. This site contains strategies for dealing with bullying. and support for LGBT youth, and the opportunity to submit inspirational story. A talk line is also listed. Third one, Bullying Canada. This is a youth-oriented site that includes newsletters, PACs, extra. All these websites listed include information about the WITS programs, which bring together schools, families, and communities to help school children deal with bullying and peer victimization. The WITS acronym stands for Walk Away, Ignore, Talk It Out, and Seek Help. Bullying is devastating and happens too often. So if you are a bully, stop. If you are a victim, tell someone. And if you see bullying occurring, say something about it. I trust. I believe I don't have a spot here. I stress. I cry. I endeavor. I accept. I'm not what any times name you call me. I'm restless and feeling pushed down. I'm wondering how you feel if someone torture you. I hear, dear bully, you cause me to feel withdrawn and don't care for school. Have lower scholarly outcomes, including lower cooperation with friends. I have melancholy, apprehension, the impression of dejection and anxiety, all as a result of you. I start to have horrible mental prosperity as a result of you. You make me start to have lower trust in myself now, and then I think to end it all. I'm completely serious. I'm done. I'm out on constantly being a setback to your extraordinaries. I can't endure it anymore. Extended, I trust you are lively now. When will it stop? Feel like I'm up to no good. I basically don't have even the remotest clue how I did to justify all this. Why did you shame me before everywhere? Is it to make me feel awful? Then at that point, it's a mess up. I'm going to speak for myself. You may think you are cool because you call me names, and you may trust I'm hurting inside me. Nonetheless, do you figure I'll run away? No, you are doing a slip up. I will not stow away. You have everyone underneath. Many individuals realize you are bully, yet can't discuss it because they fear of you. You are a bully, as well as a defeatist who is the serious of individuals like me. I realize I can converse with my instructors, my parents, loved ones, and there are numerous assets I can use to battle against you. I know when I tell somebody how you affect me, they can help me. You conquer on one thing that tormented is the lopsidedness of the force that you are attempting to have control over me. You need to see me lose and you win. The more anger I turn into, the better time you have to talk about me, so I don't care. I need everyone to comprehend that tormenting is devastating and happening to regularly. Subsequently, in case you are bullied, stop. In case you are a victim, tell someone. And on the off chance that you see bullying happen, say something. I know we all can put an end to